You all set? Don't get cold feet. Yeah, the risk's high, but so's the payoff. That ride's already going for a fortune on the darknet, and I've lined up a real pro as our strategist. Nobody's doing time on Citrus Island. Get over here. Let's talk in person.
Glad you found the place, sugar. Meet Cloud. Super hacker, code cracker, and she's just so sweet.
Sweet. And spicy. So, want to steal a race car? The big race is coming up, and Aurora's got their top secret prototype stashed at Brooklyn's Platinum car dealership. And you two are going to swipe it. First, we gotta figure out exactly where they're storing it. That means a scouting trip. And once we have the deets, come back here and we'll plan the slickest race car heist you've ever seen. Knock 'em dead.
Loud and clear, sweetheart. Little too loud, if you ask me.
I'll be in your ear the whole time. A Simon Says situation.
All right, little Miss Mastermind. What exactly is the plan of action?
Simple and elegant, baby. You two are going car shopping. I've set you up with an appointment and everything.
I haven't bought a car in a dealership since, oh, I don't know, ever?
Not to worry. You won't be buying this one. It's just a cover story. Natalie's going to do the talking and get the test drive going. Then she'll dip out and run recon on the exterior of the dealership. Look for good, sneaky points of entry.
Easy enough.
The killer here will leverage the test drive to case the interior, grabbing intel on the location of our target car and the security around it. And guys, I want photos. Pics, or it didn't happen.
A little sneak and peek. Sounds good.
Should be low pressure. After all, you're not doing anything wrong yet. Well, maybe ignoring a few employees-only signs. But I've found when it comes to scouting heists, it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Very sage of you, Cloud. There it is. Platinum Autosports. The blindingly shiny one. Aurora's protecting this place like it's their damn vault. I swear, there are more guards than cars.
All right, my two business elites. Remember, you're here to buy a car, not start a fight. We're here for intel, not chaos. Keep it subtle. Try not to blow your cover the moment you open your mouths.
Test drive, right? I'll take your car, and straight through the doors. Manager will meet you inside.
Not bad service, huh?
Customers are
are here. Get car number 97 ready. Now. Welcome. Your secretary mentioned you're both very business-oriented people, and I can tell right away. Sharp, confident, total naturals.
She does have a way with words, doesn't she?
You've chosen the best dealership in the city.
I know. I heard a rumor Platinum's partnering up with Aurora for the big race.
That's right, the Brooklyn Grand Prix. Take a look. These beauties are all set to compete. But of course, they aren't the real stars of the show. I'm sure you've heard. Aurora's revolutionary prototype racer is hitting the track too, and Platinum Autosports has been entrusted with its care. Platinum and Aurora, a partnership in excellence. Trust me, when you buy from us, you're buying guaranteed perfection. I have got the best vehicle for you. Step this way. Is the car for you. It's not the Aurora prototype, but it is still a beautiful vehicle.
Ooh, she's a looker. I'll tell you what, Sugar. You take her for a spin. I've got a very important, business call I have to make.
Well, that just leaves us then. Hop in. Let's take it for a spin.
Hey, Secretary. Did we ever recover that $5 million from the last deal? What? I got it. I'm on my way.
Test track just this way. We are the only dealership in Brooklyn with our own proving ground. Between you and me, I think it's the real reason Aurora picked us. Park right there for a moment. We're just going to do a quick scan to check the car in for testing.
On a real day, we can't just stroll in like tourists. Disguises, costumes, smoke bombs. Okay, maybe not the last one. I'll figure it out. Ditch this clown. He doesn't seem like a thrill seeker. Let's make him a little less.
The track is yours. Do be careful, though, and don't use the ramps. They're for professionals only. We wouldn't want to tip the paint.
No jumps. Screw that. Show this guy a little stunt driving. Let's reintroduce him to
Is it really necessary to go quite so fast? I'm sure you know what you're doing. Don't you? I'm just getting a little nauseous. Okay. I think we've demonstrated that the car is capable. My goodness. Be careful. You really are being awfully reckless.
It's working.
You rascal. I told you the ramps were only for the pros. This is a direct violation of dealership. Oh, God. Oh, God. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now, please stop. I need you to stop.
Bingo! Okay, drive that whip back to the garage.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure you can see yourself out. I have to visit the restroom.
All right, bestie. Let's see what kind of photographer you are. Any surveillance cameras there? Bruh, that camera is so last decade. Aurora's pinching some pennies. I wrote you a little script. Hit that button, help me hack it, and I can get eyes all over this dealership. Should be able to track down the prototype's location. Piece of cake. Signal's rock solid. You and I are gonna be besties. Now let's see. Heavy security, obviously. Aurora sparing no expense on firepower, as usual. And... bingo. There it is. Take a good look, because soon those beautiful wheels will be ours. Okay, all that's left is a little more snooping. Poke around the dealership and send me pics of anything interesting. You never know what might come in handy. I see you found the pay directly. Convenient setup for test drives. But maybe it could be convenient for us too, huh? That is one infiltration-proof door. That must be the prototype garage. No getting in the front, but maybe the back door will work. Floating car displays? Very extra. But good for a hasty aerial escape? Maybe. I'll keep that one up my sleeve. That's a heavy-duty security gate. It's made of a highly damage-resistant alloy. Any sign of trouble, they lock that shit down. She won't be getting out that way. That's plenty to work with. Great work, killer. You're everything Natalie promised and more. I'll get out of there. You can leave the car with the valet by the test track gate. My apologies. I can't see you out myself. Please, give the car some thought. It really is, quite something.
I'll take it from here. Thanks for stopping by. Come again anytime.
All done with the test drive, boss? Hop in. I'll give you a lift back. So, pretty convincing performance, huh?
Well, Oscar-worthy, babe. But time to drop the act. How's the situation on your end?
Well, I know I had a productive little sightseeing tour.
Oh yeah, we got some great stuff here. And those drone platforms were ever so intriguing. The biggest question for me is, how to get you two inside the garages?
You know, when I was outside, I saw an ad on the side of a blimp. Aurora's driver this year is Jet Jackson. People always said I look like her. I don't see it. But maybe.
Yeah, the dots are all connecting. Well, let me percolate a bit. I'll reach out once I have a proper plan brewed up. Hey there, killer. Our little car dealership job is entering phase 2. Get at me ASAP. Kisses.
We know that travel is a busy city, so one day I tried taking a shortcut through South Brooklyn, and
ended up walking alongside a shipping container convoy like it was a holiday parade. Did I look out of place? Yes. Did anyone tell me to leave? They didn't have to. Eyes like daggers said it all.
Clear this mess up.
And now the picture comes into view all at once. Andrea Hamilton and LAD, I can see it. As Miss Anonymous Simple System, I think
Welcome back, besties. Time for another episode of Who Wants to Steal Aurora's top secret race car?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Good, because it's time for phase 2. Aurora's driver is the lovely Georgette Jackson, better known as Jet. Lucky us, Jet's just about the size of Natalie. Can you say perfect disguise? While Natalie's handling her wardrobe, Killer here will bust back into the dealership and secure our escape plan with a little help from some toys I'm providing. You'll hack the drone system and give me full control. Let's hop to it.
I'm off to have a little chat with our racer friend, Georgette. Nothing like the thrill of a good caper. Right, honey? Good luck tonight. All right, babe. Destination, Platinum Autosports. You know the place. But today's route is a little unconventional. By day, the dealership's open for business. By night, it's on lockdown. Cleared floors, sealed doors, and Aurora's rent-a-cops patrolling nonstop. It's the perfect window to slip inside and get cozy with the drones. As to the perimeter, tricky, but not impossible. During the recon, Natalie spotted a security blind spot here. Perfect infiltration point. Follow the overpass to the end. You'll see an unfinished underwater tunnel. Park your ride inside the tunnel, then take the maintenance shaft back up to the surface. And when you pop out, surprise! You'll be right outside Platinum Autosports. And in a perfect blind spot. That's what we call cutting corners. Learn from the best, sweetheart. patrol data. I know who smokes, who slacks off. Data doesn't lie. In a few seconds, their patrol routes will desync. You'll get a short blind window, maybe 30 seconds, tops. After that, the grid locks up again. Don't waste the shot.
Suspicious person spotted. Repeat, suspicious person spotted.
How about them peepers? With your enhanced vision, you'll be able to avoid the gaze of the cameras. Hey, my favorite part. Type a few lines and we get their little secrets. Got it. Easy peasy. 7839. Like our own little lotto ticket. Now, head to the drone hangar. That guy up ahead's frozen solid, huh? Not moving an inch. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll give this little bug a hotfix.
Hello? Laser hemorrhoid surgery consultation? How did you... Hold on, let me find somewhere private to talk.
Just checked his browser history. A single call did the trick. Let's keep the contents between us. Professional courtesy.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask about that. Right. Right, those symptoms sound exactly the same.
He's too busy chatting up an AI to notice you. Keep moving, but careful. There are smarter guards patrolling the route. No tricks getting past them. You're gonna have to get your literal speak on. Hey babe, you done on your end? Two slackers down there under the stairs. Careful, one of them's coming up. Play it smart, find your moment, and slip past through the stairwell. With your enhanced vision, you'll be able to avoid the gaze of the 7839. I've sent you the backdoor program. Install it into those drone units. Give their control systems a little patch. One group downstairs, two upstairs. All handpicked by me. Once you hack the system, I'll be able to take control whenever I like. That's how I'll get you and the wheels out of there on the big day. There is a method to my madness. I'm going to piece these drones together into a giant rig. They'll be able to haul you, Natalie, and the prototype all together. That way, when Aurora locks down every ground exit, we'll take the high road. into the sky. Drone, let's take her for a test drive. That's the ticket. Hop aboard. It handles a bit like trying to fly a refrigerator, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Hold on to your butt. Works like a dream. I'd call that a solid escape plan.
Looks like you've got everything squared away. That Georgette girl was reasonable enough. Didn't take much convincing to borrow her gear. And I gotta say, she's got good taste. This ride's a beauty.
All systems go, besties. Keep your phones on. The big show's about to start. Hey, bestie. It's time to get ourselves a sexy new car. Let me know when you're good.
You two look absolutely adorable.
Oh, this helmet must have years' worth of jet sweat soaked into it.
Think of it as immersing yourself in the part. Now, down to business. Your disguises will get you inside. Security will be hot, so dispose of any resistance and get to the prototype ASAP. Drive onto the test track, build up speed, ramp the car onto the drone platform, and fly at it. I'll be waiting for you nearby with a little surprise. Wink, wink.
Aurora's gonna come in heavy. What have we got for firepower?
So glad you asked. Your girl's hooking you up. Shotguns, RPGs, all the ammo you need. I know, I'm the best. Grab a crate and head out. This is it, you beautiful babes. Let's get to work.
I do love the rush right before a big job. Don't you? Come on, let's get rolling. Cloud Honey, we are en route.
All right, cuties, it's the big day. With my technical assistance, security should let you right into the test track. Steal the prototype, handle any resistance with extreme prejudice, and meet me back home for high fives. Go team!
My land, that girl's fearless for her size. And she's got pep for days. For her, there are only 2 food groups, sugar and caffeine. Seriously, I've watched her work. One hand on the keyboard, the other wrapped around one of those Zaz energy drinks. And you're probably listening to everything I'm saying right now, aren't you, Cloud?
Oh, what was that, Natalie? I couldn't hear you over the delectable fizz of this delicious can of Zaz.
Oh, never you mind, darling. Just talking about what a doll you are.
Aw, shucks. Love you, babe. And listen, you like me now, but just wait till we flip these wheels. Trust me when I say that these buyers are some high rollers.
I take it you've worked with them before?
I scraped some data they were after. No coin stuff. Easy as pie. But the cash out? Jeez. You'd think these guys have never seen a flash drive before. Paid enough to keep me in pocket for the foreseeable future.
If they'll pay handsomely for some info, just imagine what they'll pay for a prototype race car.
Exactly. And there's gonna be more work where this came from. God, I love my job.
I hear you, girl. Now let's stay focused. We don't have this car just yet.
We're almost there, people. The dark web is going crazy. We're looking at a fat payday, so stay sharp. We only get one shot at this.
Hold for scanning, please.
Chill. You're the fabulous Jet and her favorite wrench slinger. VIPs don't get stopped.
Welcome, ma'am. You're good to go.
I've already checked Jet's schedule. Today's her test drive day. We'll take the car out for her and earn ourselves a little appearance fee. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Jet Jackson? I'm your biggest fan! I swapped shifts just to see you in person. Could I get a selfie with you later? Or maybe an autograph?
We'll see.
There's no rush. Please, take your time.
The employee access door's got facial and retinal recognition. I'll have to brute force it remotely, which will trigger the alarms. You'll need to have your guns ready. It's showtime. Time to shine.
Loser! Loser!
Okay, the tracking data says just head down this hall and exit.
Weapons free!
That's all they got? Pathetic.
Right. There are more reinforcements inbound. They called it the big guns. Don't get cocky. Use cover.
The gloves. Stay back.
There's our prize. Now we gotta get her out into the track. Natalie, you get things locked. Killer, defend Natalie at all costs. Teamwork, people. Teamwork.
Own it.
Target inside. Weapons free!
I'll get you. Start firing. There's nothing left.
Suspect ahead. Moving.
Duck out of the way. What the loser?
I'm almost there.
Got it. We're in business. An awful lot of Aurora troops.
Yeah, they're coming in hot now. Don't worry, besties. Just stay focused. Stick to the plan, and everything's gonna be awesome.
There's the ramp. Hell of a jump. You ready to catch some serious air?
We got some tryhards here. You've got limited time before they get Y-Swark land and shoot
Go grease lightning. You got them eating so much dust they're liable to choke.
Surprise for you.
I think we have different definitions of little.
Got this baby for a steal in an online auction. I didn't have to cheat. Much. Anyway, this airship is small potatoes compared to what you just pulled off. You're my heroes. And this is just the beginning. That job hit different. Clean execution, fat payout, teamwork. Sweet. But what's with that face? Don't tell me. You're drowning in dirty money already. Time for some grown-up crime. Let's go register a company, boss. Fast track to clean cash. Compliant, scalable, and totally legit. While you're at it, throw down some investments. Dividends will find you. Plus, nothing hides a future heist like a clean business front. Ain't that neat? But we're still missing one thing. A real pro who knows the game. Bad news, the person who actually keeps it running just got kidnapped. Move out. Let's get her back.
3 different arguments and 2 gossip stories at the same time. Basically the same thing as quiet because you can't hear your own thoughts. And I guess it helps with perspective. There's a corner in Blood Hook where rumors move faster than white shirts in the financial district on lunch. You sit long enough and you'll hear 3 versions of the same story. And of course, none of them match. This city doesn't wait for permission to feel something. It just does. Always has. And love, too. That's the thrill. Next step is Bella Rabbit with Escándalo. If your name is in the air today, own it.
Heard the rumors. They know your company's officially up and running. Bunch of muscle with no brains. Stealing is the only play they know. So they went after the one person in Brooklyn who actually knows how to turn a business into real money. Jackie Numbers. She's being held at Fonzie Gym. Let's get moving. Is Rooklin's best bookkeeper. She should be running the streets, but the old rage had her collared in a basement working pro bono. I need you to facilitate her relocation package. Quit stalling! This ain't a bingo hall.
Let's do this.
Moving in.
Bad move. Starting the party.
Time to bounce.
It takes a special kind of person to balance the sheets with bullets. Jackie Numbers. See that door? It's our only exit, but that cyber lock is bulletproof. I'll have to hack us out. They're on us like a bad debt. Cover me. Just timing my way past the firmware. Hang tight. give or take. That's a lot of zeros.
Let's go.
Good in the challenge. Keep shooting. High body counts mean low overhead. Trust me when I say this. Catch fraud. Learn this trick from 90s accounting software. Think they're spending enough on security? Focus on these guys, will ya? Oh my god, they're mining.
Stay home. Let's
Literally and figuratively. Right. Let me open that door. Absolutely, I'll do that. Let's go. Thanks for the cover, kid. Grab some ammo and let's move. Cloud's choosy. If she's in with you, you must be pretty sharp. The only fixated on her playing the gun and part of his business. Not surprising. Couldn't count on
here comes
cash flow keeps business alive, but blood flow is gonna keep us alive. Nice shooting, kid. Who's that car? They don't keep inventory anymore. Heard them bragging it's bulletproof. They talk big. I guess we'll see. Our exit strategy depreciates with every second they tail us. Just like accounting, drive straight and protect the merch. This will raise their insurance premiums. The market is bullish on getting the hell away from these dirtbags. Count for our lives and drive these bastards off our tail. Hurry up, we're accruing some unwanted interest. And I told them they didn't need that car chase line on the budget. Can you believe they didn't give me a company car? Ingrate! We're gonna end up on the bottom line if you don't lose these guys soon. Relax, I can write off this chase as a casualty line. Just keep moving. The driver. No wonder Cloud likes you so much.
Jackie, knew you were too tough to die. Welcome back.
Thanks to you, we got those old scores settled.
Hey, bestie, bring Jackie straight to the company. Take a good look at what you've got here. Brooklyn's sharpest business mind, paired with the bad attacker in town. That's a hell of a start.
Oh, hell of a way to start a new job. Gunfights, high-speed chases. I suppose this means my skill set is highly marketable. In this economy, a girl likes to know she's in demand. When Cloud said she was sending a rising star, I didn't know what to expect. But after your performance back there, I'd put the odds of the old rage holding out against you at alive and kicking. And weirdly, I missed Cloud's grumpy little face. Take a look at your future business empire. Out of the field. Deep breaths. Excitement is normal. I'll head upstairs and run a final audit, just to make sure Cloud didn't turn a surprise into a heart attack. When you're ready, come on up. I'll be waiting for you to cut the ribbon yourself. Feast your eyes, kid. We've been busy building your empire.
Sharp setup. Definitely screams boss.
That right there, that's your command center. Investments, expansion, laundering. Whenever you're ready to flip the switch.
Check it out, bestie. Welcome to the Heist Command Center. Grew up, gear up. The greatest scores in history all start right here.
This place, it's our lair. Here's to our brand new lair.
And here's to the company's big boss.
To a future lined with gold.
Hey kid, we're going live. This here's the company management system. And no, I'm not spying. I'm just your very committed support line. Just one more formality, and we're open for business, kid. Congrats, kid. You're officially the head honcho. No takebacks. Want to stack real paper? Gotta get your foundation straight first. There's no free lunch, but we're pretty good at pulling cash out of other people's pockets. Just remember, while you're watching theirs, keep an eye on your own. Know exactly how much you can handle, and don't let the operation grow faster than you can manage. Hey, not bad. You're a quick learner. I ran a rough projection on our growth curve, and I've gotta say, we're gonna be billionaires, kids. Dividends ain't magic. They're sweat equity with receipts. You want to see returns? Gotta move some numbers yourself. First things first, we got a clogged pipe full of problems. Unblock it, then we talk returns. Hey kid, ever heard of ICEA? They're a popular furniture company. So popular that they're taking their extra income and growing it on the stock market. All heat and no risk, an accountant's dream. Unfortunately, the top two shareholders aren't looking to cut the pie up any further, if you catch my drift. Lucky for you, I happen to know exactly where those Utzes are going to be today. If you can quickly and quietly close their books, ICEA is yours. ICEA is the brainchild of Lunatic and Rusty Door. College dropouts with a knack for carpentry and an eye for design. They have relationships with everyone in this city, but they're not very strategic. I pitched your background, emphasized how much of a boon it would be to loop in Brooklyn's most promising crook into his plans. When he didn't agree, I started tailing him. Turns out, his staff aren't all that happy about their treatment. They're going to help you get buddy-buddy with Lou.
I'm Carol, Lou's secretary. I sourced you a construction worker's uniform and a car. Jackie said you were a pro, but if you mess up, I'll kill you myself.
Carol's intense, but she's good people. We met in high school. She runs people the way I run finances. You catch my drift? Lou hired her a couple years ago. Carol tolerated him well enough, but he's gotten temperamental the last couple months. Been forcing her to keep all sorts of insane hours. She wants a work-life balance like the rest of us, and who can blame her? Checking the site today to scope out his new office. They're bankrolling the expansion on their stock market explosion. Doesn't matter that the architect has drawn up 4 separate plans. Lou wants to mark out the best light for himself. He's as vain as they come. Always dressed in an expensive suit with a full beard. Oh, if he wasn't so annoying, I'd give him props. The active construction site will give you more cover, but you should still wait for the right opportunity. The last thing you want is a construction casualty. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You gotta find Lou first before you put him down. Get looking. A ghost. He's as vain as they come. Always dressed in an expensive suit with a full beard. Lou doesn't wear glasses. He thinks they No, remember, the beard is Lou's signature look. He tried out a handlebar mustache once, but it made him look more like a circus clown than a distinguished gentleman. Lou's as pale as a ghost. Skin cancer runs in his family, so he avoids the sun at all costs. He even wears sunscreen to bed. Lou doesn't wear glasses. He thinks they crowd his face, ends up squinting through meetings. Lou's as pale as a ghost. You found him! Oh, nice job. You see what I mean about the suit? God-awful pattern. But at least it makes him easy to spot. How lucky! You can pick him off in peace. Move quickly, though. You can't lose him now. Beautifully done. Now on to Rusty Door. Where Lou was a peacock, constantly calling attention to his exploits, Rusty is a weasel, sneaking around in the background. I bet Rusty will be a little more challenging to kill. But I've got a plan. Pull off at the location on your map. I've set something up for you. Remote bombs are simple. Take them, slap it on the target, get the hell away from the structure, and set off the charge. Boom! Literally. Rusty likes to travel in style. He drives a black beast equipped with a state-of-the-art sound system. Same deal as before. You're gonna take photos. Rusty would never go for something that color. He doesn't have enough personality to pull it off. That's the one. A plain black box. Honestly, could he be more predictable? Grab those remote bombs and get moving. Great job. Now make yourself scarce. See that electrical box? Pretend to repair it. You can move once he walks over to the car. Congratulations, kid! Isia is all yours. Knew you could do it. You're already a way more more successful boss than either of those two ever were. I'll call you when I find another asset for your portfolio. Ciao. Congrats, kid. First asset locked and loaded. That's what I call a strong Q1. Swing by the office. Got some fresh numbers waiting for your magic touch. I see ya just added your name to the shareholders ledger. You know what's recession-proof? From here on out, this asset's generating real returns. As long as your goals are clear and you keep things running, the money will keep coming in. But if you want to play a bigger game, then it's time to think larger and aim higher. Give Archimedes a lever, and he can move the world. Give us a project, and we can move even more projects. Haha, a new opportunity just landed. Our next target is a logistics company. Word is, their business gets pretty interesting. But getting in won't be easy. First, we'll need to prove what we're capable of. Hey kid, you up for a big score? I got a tip on a batch of precision components that just arrived at Iron Shield Security HQ. It includes some A-17 mech cores. They're in high demand on the darknet. If we snag them, you'll be minting money. But listen up, Iron Shield Security isn't exactly a cakewalk. They're the top private military firm in Mirage City. I called in a favor and had a custom uniform made. It should get you inside so long as you're careful. It's stashed outside the base. You better get moving. uniform will do the job, but it's cheap material. Don't draw attention. Anyone takes a second look, they might realize your outfit's a fake. Head to the south side of the base.
You watched the game last night? That miserable goalie stopped nothing and I lost $50.
Now shut up. My captain's bet his whole month's salary. He's been stomping around furious all day.
You make good money here, right? AC, coffee machine, and you get to carry guns looking cool.
Sure, as long as you're cool with your head getting blown off every day you come to work. High salary.
Next, you need to find where the parts are stored. Trailing these lugheads won't work. They're not on a planned route. Find the underground server room.
They left something this valuable with just a couple guards? What the hell?
I feel for them, but I'm more worried about missing out on money. Find a terminal and locate the shipment. Fast.
Why does that uniform look wrong?
Grab him!
You're going down.
Don't let them get in your head. You need to find the parts and get out of there.
Tagging the target. Leaving cover. Wanna test your luck?
Well, this is a twist. Server at 7 tactical necks outside of an Agaris stronghold. I knew Iron Shields were filthy rich, but this is a whole nother level. You can't fight the mech head on. Best bet is to hop in the truck and blast your way out. Don't underestimate Iron Shield. I'm guessing they're tracking you already. You need to unload this fast. I've set up meetings with several buyers. Romano's gonna make a real name for itself. From now on, nobody's going to think you're just dabbling anymore. I had Cloud set you up with a little something. Your very own company in your pocket. Assets, dividends, all handled straight from your phone. Doubled efficiency, kids. Brooklyn's a muddy swamp, and you're one of the few who can really stir it up. Our company's finally on track, but don't think this is the finish line. Next step is making the pie bigger and bigger. And let's be honest, the invisible gray slice is the tastiest one. Keep our eyes on the market. When there's an opening, we move. When something goes wrong, we clean it up. And with your skills, I don't doubt you for a second. Bottom line, keep the operation running, and the money will keep flowing, kid. Wanna run this city's veins? Invest in Romano. Legit market or black market, it all needs a truck. No trucks, no hustle. You own them, you control the heartbeat. Shipments in, money out.
I'm too up to be sleeping. Every day I've been working. I don't got me no weekend. Rumors say I've been slacking. Man, just give me a reason. You won't like.
Look out! What an asshole!
If I say it, I mean it. It feel good to be me. Me. It feel good to be me.
This is driving into demolition derby.
It really do feel good to be me in Mirage City, waking up every day with the lovely people of Aurora. I hope y'all like that one. Black Wade, it feel good.
Got a gig, kid. A batch of parts that needs to get to Agara's. I don't know the specifics. Agara's folks keep secrets as tight as my bookkeeping. As long as they pay, we're golden.
trigger the emergency protocol.
Turn signal, please. Ah!
Heads up, kid. Some hacker cracked your tracker. Lots of vultures want this shipment.
Solo run. Impressive efficiency.
Done and dusted. No overtime, no missing payments. Perfect day.
is happening?